the top 10 countries with the best retirement visas in 2026. Hey everyone, my name is Alex and I'm a lead consultant with Expat Exact, an expatriate and relocation agency aiding you in finding the destination that matches your destiny. And in this video, we're going to be discussing retiring abroad. If you dream of spending your retirement years sipping wine on a European terrace, lounging on tropical beaches where your dollar stretches 3 times further, or exploring ancient cities where history comes alive around every corner? Well, here's the exciting news. Currently, the world is wide open for retirees, with dozens of countries rolling out the welcome mat with special retirement visas designed specifically for people like you. We're not talking about complicated investment schemes or bureaucratic nightmares. We're talking about straightforward programs where you can qualify with just a modest pension or social security check. And in return, you get to live your best life in some of the most beautiful, affordable, and welcoming places on Earth. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 countries offering retirement visas. We'll cover everything you need to know: the exact income requirements, the incredible benefits and discounts you'll receive, the healthcare systems, the year round weather, and what daily life actually looks like in each destination. Trust me, by the end of this, the hardest decision you'll face is choosing which place to call home first. Coming in at number one on our list and consistently ranked the top retirement destination globally is Portugal. And folks, there's a reason this beautiful country keeps topping every single retirement list you'll find. Picture this: you're sipping espresso at a cafe overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, the sun is shining because it shines over 300 days a year there, and you're living on a budget that would barely cover rent back home. Portugal offers the D7 visa, also known as the passive income visa, and here's what makes it absolutely brilliant. As of January 2026, you'll just need 920 euros per month in passive income. That's around 970 US dollars. This can come from pensions, social security, rental income, dividends, or retirement accounts. You're basically proving you won't be a burden on their system, and in return, you get to live in Europe's safest, most welcoming countries. But here's where it gets even better. After 5 years of legal residency, you can apply for Portuguese citizenship. Yes, that means an EU passport with visa free access to 174 countries. Now, there's a proposed legislation that might extend this to 10 years, but even so, that's still one of the fastest paths to EU citizenship available. You need to pass an A2 level Portuguese language test, but that's a basic conversational Portuguese. Totally manageable. The cost of living is remarkably affordable. A couple can live comfortably on 2,000 euros to 3,000 euros per month, and that includes rent, groceries, utilities, dining out, and entertainment. Outside Lisbon and Porto, you'll spend even less. Portugal also has excellent healthcare. We're talking about one of the best systems in Europe. And as a resident, you'll have access to the public system plus affordable private insurance options if you want faster service. Year round, Portugal delivers consistently mild weather. Gorgeous beaches along both the Atlantic coast and the Algarve, historic cities with cobblestone streets, incredible wine country, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. The D7 visa does require you to actually live in Portugal. You can't be absent for more than 6 consecutive months or 8 months total per year. But honestly, with all Portugal offers, why would you want to leave? Next up at number two, we have Panama with its legendary Pensionado program. And when I say legendary, I mean it. This program has been around since 1987, and it's considered one of the absolute best retirement visa programs in the entire world. Panama doesn't just welcome retirees, they roll out the red carpet with benefits that'll make your jaw drop. Here's the deal: you need a guaranteed lifetime pension of just $1,000 per month. That's it. If you're married, add $250 per month for your spouse, another $250 for each dependent child. But wait, if you purchase property in Panama worth at least $100,000, that pension requirement drops to just $750 per month. And here's something crucial: Panama uses the US dollar as its official currency, so no exchange rate headaches, no currency conversion stress. Now, let me tell you about these benefits because they're absolutely incredible. You get 50% off hotel stays Monday through Thursday, 30% off on weekends. You'll save 25% on restaurant meals, 25% on utility bills, 20% on medical consultations and prescriptions, 15% off in fast food restaurants, 15% off in personal loans, 25% off airline tickets, and even a 1% reduction on home mortgage rates. all year round, these discounts apply to virtually every aspect of daily life. But that's not all. You get a one time duty free import of up to $10,000 worth of household goods when you move there. And get this, you can import a new car duty free every 2 years. Banks are required by law to have special express lines just for retirees. The government truly values its retiree population. Panama grants you immediate permanent residency, no waiting period. Processing typically takes 3 to 6 months, and you can apply for citizenship after 5 years. The residency requirements are incredibly relaxed. You only need to visit Panama once every 2 years to maintain your status. That's not a typo. Once every 2 years. Panama offers modern infrastructure, world class healthcare in Panama City, tropical weather year round, both Pacific and Caribbean coastlines, and a vibrant expat community. Monthly costs for a couple typically run around $2,400 to $2,800, but with all those discounts, you'll stretch every dollar further. This tiny Central American nation consistently ranks amongst the world's happiest countries, and when you see what they offer retirees, you'll understand why. The Pensionado visa requires a stable monthly pension of just $1,000, one of the lowest thresholds amongst established retirement programs. This has remained consistent for years, making it predictable and accessible. What's remarkable about Costa Rica is what they've done with their country. They abolished their military back in 1948 and invested all that money into education and healthcare instead. Today, they run on 99% renewable energy. They're environmental pioneers. Year round, Costa Rica delivers consistently warm tropical weather, though you'll find a pleasant variation depending on whether you're at the beach or in the mountain highlands. They have more biodiversity per square mile than anywhere else on Earth. We're talking about 5% of the world's biodiversity in a country the size of West Virginia. You can surf the Pacific in the morning and the Caribbean in the afternoon if you're ambitious enough. Healthcare in Costa Rica is excellent, with both a strong public system and affordable private options. Many doctors are US trained and speak English fluently. The expat community is huge and welcoming, especially along the Pacific coast in areas like Guanacaste and the Central Valley around San Jose. A couple can live very comfortably on $2,800 per month, including rent, utilities, groceries, healthcare, and plenty of activities. After continuous residence, you can apply for a long-term permanent status. Costa Rica offers territorial taxation, meaning they don't tax your foreign pension income. The program process is straightforward and transparent. The people are genuinely friendly and welcoming, and the lifestyle is relaxed and outdoor focused. From cloud forests to hot springs, from zip lining through rainforests to lounging on pristine beaches, Costa Rica delivers adventure and relaxation in equal measure all year long. Moving on to number 4, let's talk about Spain and its non-lucrative visa, the classic retirement pathway that's been helping people live their Mediterranean dreams for years. Imagine spending your days exploring ancient architecture, enjoying world-class museums, taking your afternoon siesta, and then heading out for a sunset paseo along the Mediterranean coast. This is the Spanish lifestyle, and it's absolutely attainable. The non-lucrative visa is specifically designed for pension-based lifestyles. You'll need to demonstrate a sufficient passive income, typically around 28,000 euros to 30,000 euros annually for an individual, with additional amounts for dependents. This isn't as low as some other countries, but remember, you're getting access to the entire European Union, incredible infrastructure, and some of the best elderly care systems in the world. Spain's coastal second-tier cities are where the real magic happens for retirees. Places like Valencia, Malaga, Alicante, and San Sebastian offer all the amenities of major European cities, but without the price tags of Madrid or Barcelona. You'll enjoy excellent public transit, vibrant housing markets, and walkable neighborhoods everywhere with everything you need in easy reach. A couple can live comfortably on $2,000 to $2,700 per month, depending on location. Coastal areas are naturally commanding higher prices, but you're paying for that sea breeze and beachside lifestyle. Year round, Spain delivers remarkable weather diversity. The Mediterranean coast enjoys mild winters and warm, dry summers. The southern coast is even warmer, while the northern Atlantic coast is cooler and greener. You can genuinely choose your climate within Spain. The healthcare system consistently ranks amongst the world's best, with universal coverage and excellent private options. Spain offers incredible food culture, a rich history everywhere you turn, a safe and stable institutions, and a thriving expat communities with clear visa options. After living in Spain for a certain period, you can pursue permanent residency and eventually citizenship, giving you that coveted EU passport. The Spanish lifestyle is genuinely relaxed. They take their siestas seriously. Meals are social events lasting hours, and work life balance is actually respected. If you want European sophistication with Mediterranean warmth, year round sunshine, and a culture that truly values enjoying life, Spain absolutely delivers. At number five, we have Greece. And if you've ever dreamed of living amongst ancient ruins, island hopping through crystal clear waters, and enjoying Mediterranean cuisine that's actually good for you, then listen up. Greece has revamped its visa programs and is now actively welcoming retirees with open arms. Greece offers several visa options for retirees, including the retirement visa specifically designed for those living on a pension, the financially independent person visa, and even the golden visa if you're looking to invest in property. The retirement visa is particularly accessible and straightforward. What makes Greece truly special right now is the value proposition. Outside the major tourist hotspots like Athens, Santorini, and Mykonos, you can live remarkably well on about 1,500 euros per month, all inclusive. Let's talk about what you get year round. Greece boasts over 300 sunny days per year, and that's more than almost anywhere else in Europe. The weather is genuinely Mediterranean, hot, dry summers perfect for beach days, and mild winters where you might need a light jacket, but rarely more. The islands offer incredible diversity. Party islands, quiet fishing villages, historic sites, hiking trails, and beaches that look photoshopped but are absolutely real. The cost of living in Greece is very affordable compared to most of Europe. You can rent a two-bedroom apartment outside tourist areas for around 500 euros per month. Fresh produce, olive oil, wine, and seafood are all inexpensive and incredible quality. The Greek diet is famously healthy. The Mediterranean diet originated here, after all. And you'll find yourself naturally eating better just by following local habits. Healthcare in Greece is solid, with both public options and affordable private care available. Many doctors speak English, especially in areas with expat populations. The culture is warm and welcoming. The pace of life is genuinely relaxed, and the country has a rich history everywhere you look. You can't walk 2 blocks without stumbling across something that's 2,000 years old. Greece offers an unmatched quality of life for retirees who want European Union access, year round sunshine, Mediterranean beauty, and a laid back lifestyle where the hardest decision is which island to visit next. Coming up at number six, let's head to Southeast Asia and talk about Thailand, the land of smiles where retirement dreams meet incredible affordability. Thailand has been perfecting hospitality for centuries, and their long term resident visa for wealthy pensioners, making retiring here both accessible and attractive. Here's what makes Thailand absolutely brilliant for retirees. The cost of living is ultra affordable. We're talking about monthly costs around $2,000 for a couple living very comfortably, and that's not scraping by. That's enjoying a genuinely high quality of life with modern amenities, great food, regular massages, and plenty of entertainment. Thailand offers territorial taxation, meaning they generally don't tax your foreign pension income if you're careful about how you structure things. Year round, Thailand delivers consistent warmth. It's tropical, so yes, it's hot and humid, but modern air conditioning is everywhere and you'll quickly adapt to the rhythm of avoiding midday heat. The food scene is absolutely legendary. Thai cuisine is one of the best cuisines in the world, and you'll eat like royalty for pocket change. Street food is safe, delicious, and costs about $1 per meal. Even nice restaurants are remarkably affordable. Healthcare in Thailand is outstanding and incredibly inexpensive. Bangkok has world class hospitals with English speaking doctors, many of whom trained in Western countries. Dental care, prescription medications, and routine procedures cost a fraction of what you'd pay in the US or Europe. Thailand is a major medical tourism destination for good reason. The Thai culture is genuinely welcoming. That Land of Smiles nickname is earned. Buddhism influences daily life, creating a generally peaceful, calm atmosphere. The expat community is massive and well established, especially in cities like Chiang Mai, Bangkok, and beach areas like Phuket and Hua Hin. Infrastructure is modern and reliable with excellent internet, good roads, and efficient public transit in major cities. Whether you want bustling city life, peaceful mountain villages, or tropical beach living, Thailand offers its year round at prices that let you stretch your retirement income further than almost anywhere else in the world. At number seven, we have Malaysia with its Malaysia My Second Home program. And this is genuinely one of Southeast Asia's best kept secrets for retirees. Malaysia offers a stunning blend of modern infrastructure, multicultural diversity, widespread English usage, and a tax free environment for foreign pensions and investments. It's like living in the future at 1990s prices. The MM2H program offers no tax on foreign source passive income, which means your pension, social security, and investment income typically aren't taxed. Monthly costs run around $3,200 for a couple, which is higher than Thailand or the Philippines, but still remarkably affordable for what you get. Malaysia is a blend of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and British colonial influences, creating an incredibly diverse and fascinating culture. Year round, Malaysia delivers consistent tropical weather. It's warm and humid, but modern buildings have excellent air conditioning, and the infrastructure is genuinely first world. Cities like Kuala Lumpur and Penang consistently receive top marks from expats. Kuala Lumpur has a modern metro system, world class shopping, incredible dining, and the iconic Petronas Towers. Penang offers a more laid back island lifestyle with a fantastic food and historic charm. Here's where Malaysia really shines. English is widely spoken. You won't struggle with the language barriers in daily life. The food scene is absolutely phenomenal. You can have Indian curries for breakfast, Chinese dim sum for lunch, and Malay satay for dinner, all at local prices. Healthcare is excellent and affordable with modern hospitals and well trained doctors. Many expats opt for private insurance, but even private healthcare is inexpensive compared to Western countries. Malaysia offers excellent infrastructure and affordable housing, a multicultural environment that's genuinely welcoming, no tax on foreign pension income, modern amenities and services, and easy access to the rest of Southeast Asia for travel. The MM2H program has different tiers based on age, and requirements have changed over the years, but it remains one of the most attractive long term stay programs in Asia. If you want modern comfort, culture diversity, great food, and English friendly living in Southeast Asia, Malaysia delivers year round. At number eight, we have the Philippines with its special resident retirees visa. And folks, with 7,641 islands to explore, you could literally spend your entire retirement island hopping and never see them all. The Philippines offers some of the most accessible retirement visa requirements in all of Southeast Asia, combined with a vibrant culture, incredibly friendly people, and costs so low you'll think you're reading the prices wrong. The SRRV program has different categories, but the most popular requires either a modest pension of $800 to $1,000 per month, plus a capital deposit, or just a deposit starting at $1,500 for certain categories, going up to $20,000 for the classic option. Here's the beautiful thing. If you're 50 or older, you qualified. That's a lower age gap threshold than many programs. The Philippines offers indefinite stay with multiple entry and exit privileges, exemption from custom duties on importing household goods up to $7,000, and income tax exemptions on your pension earned abroad. Year round, the Philippines delivers a tropical paradise. Yes, it's hot and humid, and yes, there's a typhoon season, but you'll also find white sand beaches that look like they belong in a travel magazine, crystal clear water, perfect for snorkeling and diving, and a laid back island lifestyle that's genuinely relaxing. The cost of living is astonishingly low. We're talking 65% less than the United States. Even in expensive Manila, you can live well on $1,500 to $2,000 per month. Outside major cities, cut that in half. Here's a major advantage. English is widely spoken. The Philippines was a U.S. territory for decades, and English remains an official language. You won't struggle with communication in daily life. The expat community is large and welcoming, especially in areas like Manila, Cebu, and Dumaguete. Healthcare in major cities is good and incredibly affordable. Weekly massages, maids, personal chefs, and drivers are all affordable luxuries that would be impossible back home. The Philippines offers accessible visa requirements with low deposits, an incredibly low cost of living, widespread English usage, friendly and welcoming people, and thousands of islands to explore. After 10 years, you're eligible for citizenship. The culture is a unique blend of Asian and Spanish influences, creating vibrant festivals, delicious food, and warm hospitality. If you want tropical paradise, affordability, and English speaking convenience, the Philippines delivers year round. Coming in at number 9, let's explore Indonesia, a stunning archipelago comprising thousands of islands, each with its own character and charm. Indonesia offers two retirement visa options: the premium silver hair visa with 5-year validity for those 60 and older, requiring a $50,000 deposit in an Indonesian state owned bank, and the more accessible general retirement visa for those 55 and older, offering 1-year validity that's extendable 5 times. The general retirement visa requires proof of at least $18,000 annual income or $1,500 monthly, making it quite accessible. Here's something unique: you must sign a lease agreement for accommodation and commit to hiring a domestic helper, or a maid or a driver. This might seem unusual, but it's actually supporting local employment, and domestic help is remarkably affordable in Indonesia, often just $100 to $200 per month. You'll also need health and life insurance coverage. Year round, Indonesia delivers a tropical paradise diversity. Bali is the most famous destination, offering incredible beaches, rice terraces, temples, yoga retreats, and a massive expat community. But Indonesia has so much more: Java with its volcanoes and ancient temples, Lombok for quieter beach life, Sulawesi for incredible diving, and countless other islands to explore. The weather is tropical, hot and humid with wet and dry seasons, but coastal areas get nice breezes and you'll adapt quickly. The cost of living is very affordable. Outside ultra touristy areas of Bali, you can live comfortably for $1,500 to $2,000 per month for a couple, and that includes rent, food, transportation, and regular activities. The food is incredible. Indonesian cuisine is diverse, flavorful, and dirt cheap. Healthcare in major cities like Jakarta and Bali is good, with modern facilities and English speaking doctors. Indonesia offers long term residency options, flexibility in travel with the ability to enter and exit freely, opportunities to lease property, the ability to open local bank accounts, and access to some of the world's most beautiful natural environments. The culture is predominantly Muslim, but generally moderate and welcoming. The expat community in Bali is huge and well established. If you want tropical island living, incredible natural beauty, affordable costs, and access to thousands of islands to explore, Indonesia delivers year round. Rounding out our list at number 10, we have Uruguay, often called South America's most European country and considered the safest country on the entire continent. Uruguay delivers a steady, rules based living with a transparent independent means visa that offers a clear path to permanent residency. If you want predictability, stability, and 4 distinct seasons, Uruguay is your answer. Uruguay's independent means visa requires demonstrating sufficient passive income, typically around $1,500 to $2,000 monthly for an individual, with additional amounts for dependents. The process is transparent and logical without the bureaucratic nightmares you might encounter elsewhere. Uruguay offers territorial taxation, meaning they generally don't tax your foreign sourced income if structured correctly. Monthly costs run around $2,000 for a couple, which is higher than tropical Southeast Asia, but very reasonable for the quality of life you receive. Year round, Uruguay offers genuine 4 season weather, a rarity on this list. You'll experience warm summers perfect for beach time, cool winters where you might need a jacket, and pleasant springs and autumns. Montevideo, the capital, sits on the waterfront with its famous Rambla, a waterfront promenade perfect for walks, runs, or just watching the sunset. The city has leafy neighborhoods, excellent cafe culture, and a distinctly European feel despite being in South America. Uruguay has a solid public system, and the Mutualista model, nonprofit membership based private healthcare, is popular for faster service and more choice. Private insurance is affordable by US standards. English isn't as widely spoken as in some other countries, so Spanish will help significantly, but expat communities can guide newcomers through language learning. Uruguay offers pristine cities, efficient public transit, cultural depth, and superb public services. The country has progressive politics and social policies that attract socially liberal retirees. It's politically stable with strong democratic institutions and respect for the rule of law. Smaller beach towns like Piriapolis and parts of Maldonado offer slower paced living without isolation. The food scene blends Argentine beef culture with Italian influences, creating excellent dining at reasonable prices. If you want Latin America but prioritize stability, safety, and progressive values over rock bottom prices, Uruguay delivers year round. It's the most European country in South America, offering predictability, high quality of life, and a welcoming environment for retirees seeking something different from the typical tropical retirement destination. So there you have it. 10 incredible countries offering retirement visas, each with its own unique advantages, lifestyle, and appeal. From Portugal's European sophistication to Panama's legendary benefits, from Thailand's affordability to Uruguay's stability, you've got options across continents and climates. Remember, choosing a retirement destination isn't just about the visa requirements or monthly costs. It's about finding a place where you'll genuinely thrive. Consider the climate you prefer, the healthcare quality you need, the language barriers you're comfortable navigating, and the culture that appeals to you. This isn't a vacation. It's moving to a destination that aligns with your values, requirements, and interests. So, if you're planning on retiring in the next 5 years, or even if you're already retired, our agency specializes in finding retirees a new place they can call home by reviewing your current status, understanding your goals, learning about you and anyone accompanying you, but importantly, informing you about our options as a retiree. Just visit expatexact.com and schedule your consultation today. Safe travels and happy retirement planning.